Rosalind Jocelyn, do you have a general message? Dear Kelly, thank you for, wanting to spend time with us. You've reached the point now where you crave this guidance in your still moments, when your mind is in between tasks or just finding a slow moment. You think about us, and you've been wondering whether or not we exist, whether or not we are an entity unto ourselves that you are kind of a medium for. And we would say that's not exactly accurate. You're not a medium for another entity. What you're doing is expanding into a different version of your soul. So we only exist when you expand from this dimension. From this dimension, when you consciously reach beyond your limits, you bring us into reality. It's more like that. That's why you have such a hard time believing this, and you have such a hard time quantifying it, qualifying it in your mind. Is this real? Because it's only real while you're channeling. You can listen to the videos and you can remember, what we said. But ultimately, we only exist while you're channeling. And we are you from the perspective of different dimensions, of multiple dimensions. So when the you in the dimension of the existence where we are in thru, and the you where you are on Earth, the Kelly on Earth, and the Rosalind and Jocelyn while you were on thru, your soul was the same. Your soul is the thread that ties together all your lives. Your spirit is that part of you that has access to the Holy Spirit. And when you understand how to tap into your Akashic records by intention, then you can bring in the lessons and the wisdom from the lifetime that you had outside of Earth. So you really are accessing wisdom from another lifetime. This is a parallel lifetime. That's why we began all of this with that explanation about the parallel lives. And Jocelyn's a hacker. So who's hacking your phone? She can do that. So, so yeah, that's it. That's why you can't prove this, and sometimes you can't even believe it's still happening. You keep making these video after video after video going, am I actually channeling? Because it doesn't exist outside of your expansion. It's like fairies don't exist unless you believe in them. You can't see them unless you can believe in them, because you have to expand your frequency in order to receive that, the light of that frequency. So we want to keep this short because we know that you had some fun yesterday. You went out with your friends, or you actually just went to the park with your friends and partook in, drinking some beer at the park. And it was glorious, wasn't it? It was worth it. It was a celebration. It was a reunion of friends. But, you're going to have to take a day to recover now, Kel. And whatever creative processes that you have on your tasks, on your list of tasks to do today, it's going to be influenced by that decision. But that's okay. That's okay too. You are where you are. There's always time to improve. There's always time to change and grow and reflect and make different decisions. That's what reincarnation offers you. It's a chance to do it again and choose differently. But you always have to choose with authenticity. You can't just fake it. You can't just go, oh, well, I would like success, so I'm going to do this because I think this is what will give me success. You've got to reach into your feelings and do it with integrity. Otherwise, it won't be sustainable. You'll have to fall back. If you try to go too fast, you'll fall further than the advancement that rapid, quick expansion got you. So take it slow, be authentic. If you feel like you need a day for celebration and then a day to recover, take it. There's no judgment. We're not judging you. It's your artwork. And it's not an artwork that's meant to be visible by the outside world. It's artwork that's meant to come from within, come from your heart and expand outward. The more of your heart that you can bring into this world, the more service you serve, you offer humanity, because there's wisdom in there that you don't even know of until you expand into it. You don't even understand why it's guiding you until you unfold in it. But the more that you can live with integrity, Cal, and know that you don't want those days, you don't really want to step back. You know, you want to make solid steps forward and go so slow going forward that so you don't have to step back. Eventually, you're not going to step back. Eventually, you're going to be strong enough that you don't have to step back. You're just going to go at the right pace for you. But you're still learning. Okay, you're a toddler. But, you know, a warrior. All right. Enjoy the sun. Get your feet wet. We love you. And so it is.